Tolskar.
Look, I don't want to get in another brawl with you.
I don't either? Can I make a request?
For a generous fellow traveler. But of course.
Oh, right, yeah, because we shouted him into a river. That wasn't a brawl, that was a massacre, my dude. Age of Aggression,
Only
sure.
true Imperials request that one.
Are you gonna sing it? Oh, fuck, he holds grudges. I shouted him into a river, so he's like, yeah, I'll take your money, but I'm not fucking singing for you, you dickhead. Last time on the Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. The last Dragonborn had headed out from Morphall on the hunt for fun little things to do on the way to Riften. We stumbled upon Labyrinthian, upon puzzling our way through one of the tombs, our strange little Reekling fans, I guess, from Solstheim randomly appeared again. Who are they? Why are they following me? What could it all mean? Who knows? From there, we solved Shelador's maze. It was kinda easy. Not really a maze, you just went one direction, did some magic. And from there, we got a Daedra heart and some other cool things, including a little circlet that does not much at all. We finished off by heading towards Riften and stumbling upon this little bandit tower where we yeeted them into the river below. Welcome. Right. So we're on our... I didn't sleep. I was going to sleep. I thought, meh. We'll just slum it, right? Let's make it difficult on ourselves. Now the plan is, from here... Why is this highlighted? Fort Amol. There's a few places here that are all highlighted for some reason, but I don't know why. I kind of want to head to Mistwatch. It rings a bell, but I don't know why. And it is kind of halfway between where we want to get to as far as Riften. So let's go ahead and head out to Mistwatch today, I think. This way. Cool. Right. If we head roughly in the same direction we were heading, we should get there. What time is it? 9 o'clock, so it's going to get colder. That is something that we need to be aware of. But I think we'll be okay. We did warm up a little bit in that tower, and it's not... Oh, yeah, the rain seems to have stopped now. We've got some beautiful moonlight, though. From the sun. I'm guessing that's still a bit of sunlight? What's going on here? It's not moonlight, it's just weird. Weird little effects going on, right. I suppose we could swing by Fort Amol as well and kind of work out what's going on there, right? Because it is a strange little place. We've got the abandoned tower down here, was it? The prison tower? We ran through that once or twice. I want to say once. I think I might have run through the in-between episodes at some point. Just to, I don't know, level up some skills, I guess. It's been a weird day. It's been a long day. Like, I have just been... I feel like I've been recording... Oh, shit. Hello. An assassin. Yeah, it's not an Argonian for once. Wow. Let's take him down.
That's all you've got.
Yep. I don't know who possibly got me for that, but thanks. We'll read it. You know, we should take one of these just for when we join the Dark Brotherhood, so we can just drop them in front of Astrid and be like, yeah, seems your organization's a bit shit, can't even kill one lousy Khajiit. Right. No, I was going to say, it's been a weird day. I felt like I've been recording all day. I haven't. It's only been like, 1 or 2 hours on and off. But because I'm sort of slipping in these workouts in between, it's kind of punishing me. I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying recording. But man, when I'm putting these workout sets in between, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. I'm tired. I'm tired now. I know that when I finish this episode, I've got a whole other recording to do. So we will see. I've got to get another workout in there somewhere as well. Right, should we clear this out? Oh. Ooh, someone's already cleared the Stormcloaks out by the looks of it. Oh. It's, spooky. It's empty. What the shit's going on here? Shrine of Julianus? Sure, we'll take a... Is everyone chill here?
Don't go setting the place.
Oh, shit! It took him a while to realise I wasn't a mage. Did he just not realise? The fuck? I guess it was Stormcloak maybe, and then the mages have took over? I'm gonna clear it out, why not? Right. These are pretty bog standard. We can clear this out pretty quick, I think. We might even find a bed we can use. What do we got up here? Any food for me? I'll take them. Carrots, that'll do. Flour. Chug it back. Yeah, I'm hoping the weather holds out a little bit longer. It's getting really wet and sort of stormy here. Not thunderstorms, mind. Just rain. But... oh, they're just on the road. But... we have had little power fluctuations. I'm kind of... yeah, look, there's more Stormcloaks here. I'm kind of worried. Ooh. Oh, grim. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, these mages are nasty. Kind of worried that we might lose power. Fort Amol. Why does this sound like I've been here before? There we go.
Give up while you still can.
Maybe we... no, we can't have been here, because it wasn't, like... ooh. It wasn't marked off. So what is this place for? Fuck knows. I'm going to open all the doors anyway. So is this just a little prison? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. Can we sleep here? Guess we can. Yeah, let's have a wee nap. Let's have a wee nap. We'll wake up in the morning and beat the rest of them up. I've been saying, like, well, probably for the past 2 or 3 months, just in general to friends and family, that it's been a really mild winter. It's been very warm, and there's not really been much to it. But then all of a sudden now, we've been hit by just really cold, shitty weather. I mean, it's an excuse to stay inside, right? We can't really complain too much. We're playing Skyrim. We're just chilling out. It's you know, it's not a hard life. It's not a hard life. We are very blessed in that sort of perspective.
I'm warning you, back off.
Where is she? Was she up on the tower or something? Where's the other one? I want to beat them up too. There they are. Hello!
Never should have come here.
I could argue, same goes for you. There we go. Very nice. Ooh, Haunting Spirit. Oh, we've got it already. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. So that's got the skill stealing stuff that I don't think... do we have, like, skill absorptions? Magic absorptions? In... no, we must do. Yeah, I'm sure we do. Might just be potion, but I'm thinking more like the Oblivion spells. They are very much...
Fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, chill, Eric. Oh, shit.
God, no!
There we go. Yeah, the spell system in Oblivion is a lot more advanced. I would love to see that again, more advanced sort of spell making in Elder Scrolls 6. I think they're quite fun. What do we got? Blue mage robes, minor magicka. Eh. What did you know? Eric, get out of the way. What do we got? Armor enchantments? Eh, not really. I think we've read that actually. Take that. Regens, sure, we'll take them just because they're worth money. Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna go for you. No, fuck off. It's my one weakness, slowly backing away from me. Void Salt, I'll take it. Shit. You quit it. What a dick. Did we heal that? No, we didn't. There we go. Oh. How did that heal? Oh, does it heal people close to me too? Hang on, let's have a look at that. Grand healing. Grand healing. Heals everyone close to the caster. Oh shit. That's cool. I did not know that. So not does it heal me, it heals companions too. That's pretty rad. Nice. Some potites. Minor healing. Yeah, we'll take it. Might need to chug a little bit of health at some point and top ourselves up, but no, I think we're good for the minor potions now. Most of the time we can leave those. We're starting to get a lot more of the ultimates through, which is nice. Yeah. Should we check the sacks? We are running out of salt. We do need salt. That is something we do need. There we go. Some tomatoes, all good. Yeah, we checked you already. Nothing there. Who are we missing here? Is that to Skyrim again? It is. So that's the door above. Firmament again. Some gold. Knife. Don't need that. I think this might be everybody. Yeah, it feels like we've cleared it out. Got some worship. A lot of beds here. Not much else. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting something a little more. Death Bell Exercise, I'll take that. I'll take that Death Bell too. Here we go. Coin purses. Fire salts, good stuff. Nothing there. Book of Daedra. Do we want to... We haven't read that, I don't think, have we? No, we have. That's the Daedric Lords. It's not the Daedra that I was thinking it would be. You know, like the Daedroths and stuff like that. Actually talking a bit more about the Daedra you find in like Oblivion and stuff like that. Speaking of Oblivion, we haven't been through another Oblivion gate in the Oblivion playthrough. I think we might need to progress the main campaign a little more. Okay. Is this... This might be everything. Yeah, okay. Well, let's have a look then. We need to go to Mistwatch. So, this way? Yeah. Just put our swords away. We're good now. We'll drop down here. Get into the hot springs again, which is nice. It's an interesting little area, really, isn't it? Is that a dragon burial? Well, let's check it out. Why not? I mean, there's mammoth stuff. No, it's just a hot pool. It just looks like steps. Eh, alright. Fair enough. Mistwatch. Why? I wonder why Mistwatch is in there. It must be a camp. It must be a quest or something that we've got, right? Unless it's like something radiant, where someone of the guards has been talking about it or something like that. I mean, we do get those that occasionally pop up. Right, let's head to the stone. And then from there we should find Mistwatch relatively easy. Whoop. Ah, we're back at Darkwater Crossing. There we go, Mistwatch is over here. No, it's a hunter. Well, he's a really gormless bandit, I think. Can't see me. I'm assuming he must be hunting. Mistwatch, didn't we? Well, we never discovered it, so I don't think it's the same one. But didn't we fall down, like... I think we were up by the towers, but maybe it didn't, like, class it as a... Hey!
You're mine.
Mistwatch Bandit! Oh, these are uniquely named. Why have we got to come here again?
Close enough.
Hello!
Over here.
All good experience, I guess. Ooh, nice amount of money on that one. Nice. Another one down. We've got some more gold, lockpicks, all good stuff. Ow, you little shit. Come here. Right. God, I'll be glad to run back into heavy armor again, because it's just nice tanking arrows and stuff. And being able to just soak up the damage a little bit. Rather than constantly have to switch weapons to heal. I think we'd probably be better off in heavy armor. What do we... Was there another bandit? Was that it? Oh. I guess the rest of it must be inside, right? Okay. Mistwatch North Tower. Let's have a look. What wonderful things we have in here.
Hey, who's there?
Me.
Stendar's mercy, you aren't one of them. Please, you've got to help me.
Who are you? What's going
It's
on?
my wife, Viola. I think she's being held in this tower.
Oh, calm down. Just tell me what happened.
I'm sorry. You're right. Let me explain. Viola, my wife, left the farm on errands and never came back. It's been months, and I've been searching for her since. I heard a rumor that these bandits were ransoming captives, so I thought she may be here. I managed to sneak past the guards and get this far, but I don't think I can go on. I'm no warrior. Please, can you look for her?
Yeah, alright. You sure she's being held here?
Honestly, I have no idea. But I've looked all over, and the kidnappings here started around when she disappeared. So I have to hope.
Very well, I'll look
Thank
for
you.
her.
I don't have much, but I can give you some coin for the trouble.
Yeah,
One
sure.
of the guards dropped this key while I hid. I wager it'll come in handy for you. Please hurry.
What do we got in here? Any food? Tomatoes, yum. Patty soul jam, ultimate magic, I'll take it. Sack full of potatoes. Yeah, all garbage. Right. Who will? Who are you? You can't see me, so who are you shouting at?
You won't get the. Damn, where'd you go?
I mean, that's stealth for you. That's stealth for you. I managed to somehow get behind her and slit her throat as she's looking at me. What do you got? Pheasant breast? Yeah, why aren't there pheasants in the game? We get these sort of pheasants hanging everywhere, like up here, but we never actually see a live pheasant. Wonder why. Probably just not enough time to get it into the game before release date, maybe.
When I find you, no sign of him.
Just a thought. Have we got throw voice or whatever? What's it even called? I don't think we do. No, we do not. I guess we'll just sneak up on him then.
Huh? Time to end this little game.
There we go. Let's get a heal off.
Thanks.
Oh, I suppose that's good for our restoration too, because we'd get XP for healing him. Good to know. I'll have to get him closer to me to level that up. Have you noticed as well, our Reekling friends have disappeared again. They're like little superheroes. They just drop in occasionally when we're battling something and help out for a bit. And then they bugger off again. Like my little guardian angels. Let's have a look around here, shall we? Chest with some gold. Ladder up there. There's a... Where does this go? Top of the tower? Yeah, just a little chill out spot up here, which is nice. There's another tower yet, so let's go see where that leads us, hey? Guessing that'll be through here. Shit, come on. Let's get this. Oh, jeez. I'm really struggling on this one. What was it? Adept. I mean, that's not too hard. I don't know why we're struggling with this one so much. Okay. Oh, it's a master. Oh shit, I thought it was adept. Alright, slowly does it then. I think it might be this side. Oh, there we go. A little bite there. So that is about 5 degrees. Shit. Bit less? No, more. Maybe there? Hey! Nice. Oh. There's like nothing here. So, what was the point of this? Surely it wasn't that. Hilda, can you move? There we go. Yeah, we must have to go up, right? Because that only goes to there. That's locked up. You have to go up here, and then to another... No, here we go. Yeah, to the other tower. Right. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, hidden chest. Yep, I'll take that. Invisibility's always good. Hey, watch yourself. Lockpick. There we go. They're all good. They're dead. Okay, this one's more gold. All good. Imperial. Dead. You know, as far as like ransoming prisoners, not a great look to be killing them. Just saying.
Hurry?
I'm trying to get past you. That's the hurry.
Are you prepared to die?
Oh, a note. The lady we grabbed down by the river turned out to be a feisty one. Burbag thought he could beat some respect into her, but it looks like he used too strong a hand. The boss is not going to be happy when she hears, so we were right. It is poor form to be killing your hostages.
Found you.
But I'm guessing this must be like Burbag or something. It's a very orcish name.
Do your worst.
There we go. A bit more gold. We probably shouldn't sneak so much now because we want people to hit us, right? We want to get our light armor up. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Hey! Who are you? She's just completely oblivious to me. Yeah, nice. Yeah, don't like bandits. Right. Anything here that we can take? Dwarven arrows? Not really for us. What are we up to? Mistwatch higher balcony? Sure, let's open it up. Ah, pretty. Right. Nice views out here. Very nice views, actually. Yeah. Nice little fort. I actually kind of commend the bandits for taking it over. It's pretty good. What do we got? Miner's clothes. Gold. Take that. Stormcloak officer boots. That's a rare find.
All right, Snowback. Who are you and what are you doing in my tower? All right, Snowback. Who are you and what are you doing in my tower?
Well, now I can see you. Stand aside. God, that's very... What a shitty thing to say. We fought so many female bandits and here we're just like... fucking mansplaining, condescending shit of stand aside, woman, I'm here for Fiola.
Fiola? How do you know that name?
Her husband sent me. Where is she?
Krister? He's here?
Wait, you know him? Oh, of course. It'll be she with the wife, right? I've seen this exact quest in Borderlands 3 in one of the DLCs.
The fool's my husband.
Yeah.
I'm Fiola. Or I was, once. Don't you see? I left that old scab, came home to Skyrim, and found this rabble of bandits. Didn't take much to prove myself and knock them into shape. Now every free blade from here to Windhelm wants to sign on for a peace.
Not anymore, they don't. They're all dead. That's quite a
But
story.
it won't end here. I'd die before I went back.
No way you'll come peacefully. What am I supposed to tell Krista? This is pointless. I should just kill you and be done with it. There's no way you'll come peacefully?
None. Not back to him.
Why? What am I supposed to tell him?
I don't know. I never expected the old bag to follow me so far. Just get rid of him. But don't kill him. I don't hate the man. I just want him to go back to his farm and forget about me.
I mean, you can forget about it if you're dead, though. Do I want to help a bandit? These have been... We've already seen that they've killed somebody. Just for being not respectful or whatever. They're bandits, they're kidnapping people. This is pointless. I should just kill you and be done with
Better
it.
men have tried. Let's finish this.
Sure. Oh, she's got a bit of health. This is actually going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. It's nice. Oh shit, she does damage too. Let's get ourselves a Draft of the Warrior, for one. And we've got a lot of minor healings.
Nothing.
There we go. You deserved it. Fiola's wedding band, gold. But do I tell him now, or do I let him have the memory of his wife being a decent person? Helgerd's Tale. I've not seen that before. Maybe that'll be our reading today. Did we do reading last episode? I don't know if we did, to be honest. I think we ran a bit over time, so maybe we didn't. Yeah, no one else here. Alright, well, let's go back to Krista and tell him that his wife is a terrible, terrible person. Or not. Like I said, we could possibly tell him, hey, she died, sorry. And not actually break his heart as such. Because, I mean, he obviously cursed for her. He's come all this way out for her. But, I mean, if she... Again, emotional honesty in Skyrim. If she wasn't happy in the marriage, she should say so, right? She should say so and let him know, I'm not happy, I'm leaving you. Because then, it stops him following her, right? At least I hope so. He might be a bit of a clingy dickhead. Hard to know. But either way, she was doing terrible stuff, so I'm not going to let that fly. Only I get to do that. Right. Where is Krista? Hello.
What news? Why isn't Viola with you?
I had to kill her. She attacked me.
What? My Viola would never! You monster! I'll kill you for this!
Well, I feel kind of bad about killing him. Can I just run away from him?
You've dug your own grave.
No, too late now. Eric's pissed. Oh shit! Wow, one hit. Poor Krista. Kind of feel bad about that now. Maybe I should have just... No, because again, she was
I can
killing
see
people.
why they built the fort here. A small force could control most of the nearby land.
Yeah, that's why they did that, I suppose. Ah, well, that's a bit of a shame. Let's drop a save here. Yeah, a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. Oh well. We need to head this way. So we continue our little trek towards Riften. Ooh, bear? Oh, two bears. I do like jewelry. It's got its benefits. It has got its benefits. Yeah, just the extra damage. I mean, yes, you can block. I suppose you can't block when you've got two weapons, but kind of nice. Oh, did your mammoth die? I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. I respectfully bow to you. Can we just like mourn with him for a bit? They are such graceful creatures, aren't they? You don't often get to sort of look up at one. Hey. I'm sorry for your loss, buddy. It's never a nice thing losing a pet. Especially if they've been with you a long time. Right, where are we going? South now, so we're far enough over, are we? Kind of. Because we've got to go around the mountain though, so... I mean, we could try and scale it. We could go around it that way. We'll go around it, might be a bit easier. Ah, a Dwarven Ruin up there too, apparently. Well, it'll be good to mark off on the map. Well, I don't know if we'll head into it this time around, because those Dwarven Ruins take a big-ass time. They do take a long time to get through. Should we mark it on the map? Let's mark it on the map, at least then we can decide what we want to do, right? Interesting little spot. What do we got? Oh. Mazolft. Isn't there like a big lift here? No, there's a bandit though. Aetherium Wars. We haven't got that book. Did we read it? I don't know if we did. Jeez, we've got so many fucking books now. Jesus. We really need to drop some off. You'll get two of those now. Ooh. Oh, it's a quest item. Okay, well that's slightly annoying. We've got two copies of that book now. I feel like that's got some sort of hidden thing later on, right? What is this? Dwarven storeroom. Nah. Oh. You know what? Sure. Let's have a quick squiz. Let's see if we can find anything interesting in here. I feel like this is more for a later quest, though. Dwarven Convector, yeah, that's what it's for. I think we've got to charge something for somebody. Is it the Mages Guild? The Mages College, I think? There we go. What have we got in here? A lot of ingots. A lot of ingots. Do we want that? Yeah, sure. Why not? So chests. We've got a gold ring, circlet, silver circlet, and I mean those are good for ingots, but they're very, very fucking heavy. And I know that Hilda is maxed out. I know our friend Eric could take some. I don't know if I want him to though, because we might find some other cool loot along the way, and it's kind of nice to have a bit of space. We've got... oh, Aetherium Shard. Neat. Dwarven Battle Axe of Thunderbolts. Scrap metal. Massive jar of some sort. Yeah, what's the Aetherium Shard for? I'm guessing it's to do with the Aetherium Wars then, isn't it? Expert. Well, I might as well unlock it, right? That was easy. That was very easy. Cool. So that's for 2 quests then. So you have to come back here for something else. Well, it was worth looking into, I suppose. Right, where do we go from here? It does seem that we can traverse this bit round here, but I think we might get stuck on the ledge. Maybe? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. We're fine. What the fuck? Daedra. Tolskar, I should say. What the hell is going on here? Daedra Heart, we'll take it. Oh shit. Another one. What the fuck? Where are these guys coming from? Is there another one? What's tracking me over here? A bear? A bear, of course. There's demons and bears and a quad. Oh my. Okay, is there one more? Who are you looking at now?
Enough!
Why do you sound like a normal dude? I'll take you, Daedra Heart, sure. Hey, Tolskar.
Look, I don't want to get in another brawl with you.
I don't either? Can I make a request?
For a generous fellow traveler. But of course.
Oh, right, yeah, because we shouted him into a river. That wasn't a brawl, that was a massacre, my dude. Age of Aggression,
Only
sure.
true Imperials request that one.
Well, we'll sit and chill with Tolskar.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Just a nice little interlude for you, Eric. Thought you might appreciate it. You know. Are you gonna sing it? Oh fuck, he holds grudges. I shouted him into a river, so he's like, yeah, I'll take your money, but I'm not fucking singing for you, you dickhead. Wow, well played, Tolskar, well played. Oh. Oh no, he's singing now. He's singing now I've left. We'll take the novice robes, sure, why not. So the Vigilance were obviously dealing with these guys, with the Daedra, and lost big time. Immortal Blood, Cure Disease, take those, take that. And a spider as well. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we killed this one. Yeah, there's all sorts of shit here. There's bears there too. Yeah, random. Yeah, Tolskar did me dirty. We're making really good time. Really good time. On our little trek to Riften. We can get up here now. Going off the beaten track a little bit here and there, which is nice. Oh, actually, no, there's a road right there. Hey. Nice. A bit of healing. Continue on our trek. Now, we made a very good time to get across the entirety of Skyrim. Question is, are those barrels going to be reset? Because if they're not, we kind of did all this for nothing. And I'm thinking what we need to do probably next is, I think it's time. I think it's time we finish the main quest. I think it's time we take on Alduin in Sovngarde and finally get that out of the way. Because once we do, I'm hoping we can kind of put a bit more time into Bruma and perhaps maybe getting a house there. I think you can get a house there if I remember correctly on what I read. Let's just put that there. Very close to Riften now, aren't we? Let's get to those towers. Shorestone, is that correct? Let's have a bit of food. Chicken breast will do. Oh, I figured out when we were in Darkwater Crossing and we got a letter from somebody saying somebody died. It was the blacksmith here. I don't know how he died. I'm assuming when we charged through, maybe we had like a burr behind us and the burr mauled him to death. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, bit of a shame. Luckily, I think we'd done the quest for him, which was to take a piece of ore back to the alchemist in Riften. And yeah, that quest was ticked off, so I'm assuming we must have done that very early on. I can't remember. Oh, the Imperials are here, running around, being cool. They're breaking their own barricades for some reason. Yeah, we've made very good time. Well, I guess next episode, once we've done a little bit of sleuthing to see if we've got the resets. God, I hope we do. We can do a bit of inventory management maybe, and then get ourselves a new quest line. Finish off and back in Whiterun and get cracking on the final little bit for that. What should be good? What should be good? You can't just say this should be good and then not tell me what's good. Ugh, okay, whatever. We made it to Riften! Hurrah! Right, let's see. Let's see if we have reset our fish barrels. Because, by golly, I could do with some fish. Are all these reset? Looks like it. Oh, that one's not. Maybe that's always empty, I don't know. First off, Thief Cache. Oh, that has reset. Great, because all these, very good for us. So let's go around and grab those, shall we? There is a Thief Cache over by the guard's tower, so we'll go head into there to speak to the... Well, we're not going to speak to them, but we can run past Jarl Maven. She's just chilling here. Right past here, we go up the stairs. Guard barracks? No, that's Jarl's chambers. We don't want that one.
The Legion's always looking for...
There we go. Go through there.
Can't
we
wait
go
to kill
upstairs.
another boys.
And then we go... Because we did pick up a quest here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Through here. Grab ourselves potatoes. Another Thief Cache. Good stuff. That's all good. And then the last one of these barrels is down below. So if we drop down here,
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Fish barrel, hurrah, they are.
Looking to stay alive?
Those. Take all those. Great. Oh, we're over encumbered now. Shit. Let's just put our little gold ring on. There we go. Means we can kind of move around while I do some sleuthing.
Protect yourself,
Grabbing
Christ.
fish and meat and
Buy
stuff.
armor from Grelka.
Got a barrel. Carrots. Thief cash. Yeah, take it all.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in
No,
Skyland.
I think that barrel over there's someone's personal thing. You can't actually take that. Oh, you can, but you get done for theft. Yes, it's looking likely. Looks like we've got a whole bunch of meat and stuff, so we can cook that up in between episodes. Do some sales here and there. Okay, all that's
Don't get too
good.
far ahead.
Right. Okay, well, oh, jeez. Hilda, please. I wonder if we leave it there. I think we might leave it here. Let's grab a book. We'll go sit in the garden, we'll read a book. And yeah, next episode we can continue where we left off. Head to Whiterun, I guess, by the end of the episode. Right, items, books. What do we want to read this time, I wonder? Let's look at Bone Part 1 and Bone Part 2. When did we pick those up? Let's read it. Bone Part 1 by Tevi Dromir. It seems to me, said Garaz thoughtfully, looking into the depths of his flin, that all great ideas come from pure happenstance. Take, for instance, the story I told you last night about my cousin. If he hadn't fallen off that horse, he never would have become one of the Empire's foremost alchemists. It was late one mid-ass night at the King's Ham. King's Ham? Sure, whatever. The King's Ham. And the regulars were always especially inclined towards philosophy. I disagree, replied Xiomara, firmly but politely. Great ideas and inventions are most often formed slowly over time by diligence and hard work. If you'll recall my tale from last month, the young lady, who I assure you is based on a real person, yeah, you caught a fish this big, sure man, only recognized her one true love after she had slept with practically everyone in North Point. God, these stories, man. I put it to you that neither is the case, said Hallgerd, pouring a topper on his mug of grief. The greatest inventions are created by extraordinary need. Must I remind you of the story I told some time ago about Arslick? What a name! Oh my god, Arslick Owen. That's a shitty nickname. And the invention of bone mold. The problem with your theory is that your example is entirely fictional, sniffed Xiomara. I don't believe I remember the story of Arslick Owen and the invention of bone mold, frowned Garaz. Are you sure you told us? Well, this happened many, many years ago, when Vardenfell was a beauteous green land, when Dunmer were Keimer, and Dwemer and Nord lived together in relative peace when they weren't trying to kill one another. Hallgerd relaxed in his chair, warming to his theme. When the sun and moons all hung in the sky together. Lord, mother, and wizard, grumbled Xiomara. If I'm going to be forced to hear your ridiculous story again, pray don't embellish it and make it any longer than it has to be. This all happened in Vardenfell quite some time ago, said Hallgerd, ignoring Xiomara's interruption with admirable restraint during an era of a king you would never have heard of. Arslick Owen was one of the king's nobles, and a very, very disagreeable fellow. Because of his allegiance to the crown, the king had felt the need to grant him a castle and land. But he didn't necessarily want him as a neighbour, so the land he granted was far from civilization. Right in an area of Vardenfell that is, even today, not quite civilized to this day. Even today, to this... That seems like a repetition, doesn't it? Arslick Owen... What's the name? Built a walled stronghold. and settled down with his unhappy slaves to enjoy a quiet, if somewhat grim life. It was not long before his stronghold's integrity was tested. A tribe of cannibalistic Nords had been living in the valley for some time, mostly dining on one another, but occasionally foraging what they like to call dark meat. The Dunmer. Sayamara laughed with appreciation. Marvellous! I don't remember that from before. It's funny how you don't hear much about the Nord's rampant cannibalism nowadays. This was obviously, as I've said, quite some time ago, said Holgerd, glaring at part of his audience with civil malevolence. And things were in many ways quite different. These cannibalistic Nords began attacking Arslik Owen's slaves in the fields, and then slowly grew bolder until they held the very stronghold itself under siege. They were quite a fearsome sight, you can imagine, a horde of wild-eyed men and women with dagger-like teeth, filed turf flesh, wielding massive clubs, cloaked only in the skins of their victims. Ugh! That would be terrifying. Just like a loincloth of just human arms and a face flapping about. Sounds horrible. Arslik Owen assumed that if he ignored them, they'd go away. Unfortunately, the first thing that the Nords did was to poison the stream that carried water into the walled stronghold. All the livestock and most of the slaves died very quickly before this was discovered. There was no hope of rescue, at least for several months, when the king's emissaries would come reluctantly to visit the disagreeable vassal. The next closest source of water was on the other side of the hill, so Arslik Owen sent 3 of his slaves with empty jugs to bring some back. They were beaten with clubs and eaten before they were a few feet outside the stronghold gates. The next group he sent through, he gave sticks to defend themselves. They made it a few feet farther, but were also overwhelmed, beaten and devoured. It was obvious that better personal defensive what? Was required. Arslik Owen went to talk to his armourer, one of his few slaves with specific talents and duties. The slaves need armour if they're going to make it to the river and back, he said. Collect every scrap of steel and iron you can find, every hinge, knife, ring, cup, everything that isn't needed to keep the walls sturdy. Smelt it and give me the most and the best armour you can very, very quickly. The armourer, whose name was Gorkif, was used to Arslik Owen's demands and knew that there could be no compromise on the quality and quantity of the armour, or the speed at which he worked. He laboured for 30 hours without a break, and, recall, without any water to slake his thirst as he struggled with the kiln and the anvil, until finally he had 6 suits of mixed metal armour. 6 slaves were chosen, clad in the armour, and sent with jars to collect river water. At first, the mission progressed well. The Nord attacked the armoured slaves with their clubs, but they continued their march forward, warding off the blows. Gradually, however, the slaves seemed to be walking uncertainly, dazed by the endless barrage. Eventually, one by one, they fell. The armour was peeled from their bodies, and they were eaten. The slaves couldn't move quickly enough in that heavy armour you made, said Arslik Owen to Gorkif. I need you to collect all the cadavers of the poisoned livestock, strip their skin, and give me the most and the best leather armour you can, very, very quickly. Gorkif did as he was told, though it was a particularly repulsive task given the rancid state of the livestock. Normally it takes quite a time to treat and cure leather, so I understand. But Gorkif worked at it tirelessly, and in half a day he had 12 suits of leather armour. 12 slaves were chosen, clad in the armour, and sent with jars to collect river water. They progressed at first much better than the earlier expedition. 2 fell almost immediately, but the others had some luck, outmaneuvering their assailants while deflecting an occasional blow of the club. Several got to the river. 3 were able to fill up their jars, and 1 fellow very nearly made it back to the stronghold gates. Alas, he fell and was eaten. The Nords possessed a remarkably healthy appetite. What we needed before I completely ran out of slaves, said Arslik Owen thoughtfully to Gorkif, is an armour sturdier than leather but lighter than metal. The armourer had already considered that and taken stock of the materials available. He had thought about doing something with stone or wood, but there were practical problems with demolishing more of the stronghold. The next most prevalent stuff present in the stronghold was skinned dead bodies, hunks of muscle, fat, blood, and bone. For 6 hours he toiled relentlessly until he produced 18 suits of bone mold, the first ones ever created. Arslick Owen was somewhat dubious of the sight and smell, but he was very thirsty and willing to sacrifice another 18 slaves if necessary. "Might I suggest," Gorcliff queried tremulously, "having the slaves practice moving in the armour here in the courtyard before sending them to face the Nords?" Arslick Owen coolly allowed it, and for a few hours the slaves wandered about the stronghold courtyard in their suits of bone mould. They grew used to the give of the joints, the rigidity of the backplate, the weight pushed onto their shoulders and hips. They discovered how to plant their feet slightly askew to keep their balance steady, how to quickly turn, pivoting without falling down, and how to break into a run and stop quickly. By the time they were sent out the castle gates, they were easily very nearly almost amateurs in the use of their medium-weight armour. 17 of them were killed and eaten, but one made it back with a jar of water. "It's perfect nonsense," said Sayamara, "but my point is still valid even so. Like all great inventors, even in fiction, the armourer worked diligently to create the bone mould." "I think there was a good deal of happenstance as well," frowned Goraz. "But it is an appalling story. I wish you hadn't told me." "If you think that's appalling," grinned Holgerd, "you should hear what happened next." "Oh, well, we'll read Bone Part 2 next episode, eh? Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's nice that we got to Riften and everything's sort of reset. We will do a little bit of inventory management in between episodes and get some more food for ourselves. And yeah, next time we'll be going back to Whiterun, having a little kip, and then probably we'll let old Odoving free, and we'll take him to where we need to go. I don't know where that is yet, but we will go there, and we will start fighting the good fight against Alduin again. Right. Bye for now.
What is it, Khajiit?